Okie dokes. Hi everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Page Turners with Nsuku. It's been a minute. I know. It's been a while. Really sorry about that. I've moved jobs. I've moved house in the past couple of weeks, months, and it's been a bit crazy. Process of adjusting, still trying to find where's the right place to have this video taken in the house. I'm not sure if I've quite gotten it, but I decided let's just do it, right? Just start. And so I'm really excited to finally be back. Thank you to everybody who was asking me what's going on with the channel. Are you coming back? And the like. So I really appreciate that. The reading has been moving, right? The reading has been moving, which means we've got content, which means we've got books that can be shared. But I want to start with the book haul because I find myself with these amazing books that come highly recommended, and I just feel like while I'm still getting to read them, know about them, find them, share what your thoughts are after you've read them. If you've already read them, please comment in the comment section and let's get a conversation going. So without further ado, let's start the book haul. Okay, so this book haul is specifically looking at biographies, right? And looking specifically at South Africa. Yes, I absolutely loved Michelle Obama's book. Absolutely loved Barack Obama's book. Both of their books, remarkable, right? But I just wanted to bring it home this time because we also have some amazing people doing some awesome stuff in the country and beyond. Hey, Trevor Noah, hi. I mean, this book came out last year, not the year before, if I'm not mistaken. And I was so keen to read it. I bought it, and then I didn't read it. Imagine that. So I'm trying to revive my commitment to reading it because I expect it's going to be an amazing book. Trevor is just an amazing storyteller. I mean, that's the whole art of being a comedian, right? Telling stories. And I think he does it so beautifully. So I'm so expectant that this is going to be an amazing book. I also had a snippet of the audio and it sounded good, but I decided I was going to invest in the print book and not be lazy. I absolutely love audiobooks, guys. They are life. But yeah, so I'm really excited to read this one. So yeah, Trevor, I am coming. This one, to be honest, and I'm going to ask you if you have read it to please comment on what your thoughts are, what you have heard about it, because I can't really say much. All I know is when I was leaving, my previous employer, one of my managers said, have you read this book? And I thought, Unbecoming to Become by Ayanda Borotho. Never heard of it. At the time that was like earlier this year, around March. And he said he would buy it for me. Saying a couple of months later, I had to buy it for myself. But not just him though, another colleague as well was like, oh, if there's a book that you need to read, it's Unbecoming to Become. And I mean, it's got a beautiful cover page, and it also just seems to tell the story. And the thing is, I really like stories. I like hearing about people's stories and people's lives because I think it gives you such perspective, it gives you such appreciation. So I'm excited to read it, but I'm just saying that I don't know how it's gonna pan out, but I'm actually really excited. I'm expecting it's gonna be good because the people that recommended it, I think I can trust them. I think I can trust them. It's very big though. Print isn't so small. So yeah, but I'm definitely committed to reading this one. Also South African. So Unbecoming to Become. If you've read it, let me know what you thought about it. If you've read Trevor Noah's book, let me know what you thought about it. How long did it take you to read it? Yeah, prepare me, please. And then another lovely gentleman from South Africa. We have got Proverb, or should I say Tebogo, Thekisho. Okay. Thekisho. Oh my goodness, yes, Thekisho. We know him as Proverb. He's a rapper, he's a presenter, did an awesome job at Idols and still is. And I'm just excited to read about his journey, his music journey, his journey even with Idols and the like. He just has this aura about him. I don't know. He just exudes this mature, yet fun, yet cool, yet young, yet mature vibe about him. And so I'm really excited to read about his story as well. Once again, if you have read this book, please, 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 let me know. It says here that in this memoir, Tebogo pays tribute to the people who've helped make him the person he is, especially his parents, his grandmother, and his siblings. So I think all of these stories will probably tell of the people that made these people. You know, the spirit of Ubuntu, Umuntu, Ngabantu. You are a person is a person because of other people. And I think that's the beauty of a journey. That's the beauty of biographies. You get to hear about not just the person, but the people, the community around them, the challenges that they overcame. And that's just inspiring in itself. You know, it doesn't even have to be anything extreme, just a journey, you know? I mean, looking at the stuff that these people have achieved, of course, it's going to be an awesome read. And then last but not least, in terms of biographies, Nolitha Fakude. Listen, if you're talking women in leadership, powerhouse, mining industry, male-dominated industry, dancing, boardroom dancing. Yes, boardroom dancing. That is the name of the book. This is the book to read. It comes also highly recommended. It says, Wendy Luhabe says, an inspiring story that adds to the tapestry of our journey as South African women. And like I said, she is a leading executive in the mining industry, worked for a company that I worked for as well in the past. So I'm actually a little drawn to it on that front. But I mean, even people outside the industry, she's just been such an inspiration. And I'm excited to read this one. It says, a must read for all who dream of making a difference and those who are trying to find their purpose. And I think that resonates with just about everyone. You're trying to make a difference and you're trying to find your purpose. So yeah, let's read the story of Nolitha Fakude. And for me, taking the first steps in my career as well in this new sector that I've entered, I really think this will resonate with me. So these are the South African biographies, South African author books that I've recently picked. This is a book called For My Biographies that I'm going to try and get done this year, next couple of months, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about them. But like I said, please prepare me. I'm still currently reading this one. It's not a biography, it's fiction. It's called Transcendent Kingdom by, I think it's Ya Gyasi. I could be wrong. But it's a book about a migrant family that moved from Ghana to the States, a family of 4, and the journey that they had. They experienced acclimatizing to the States, experiencing loss, experiencing discrimination, experiencing depression, drug abuse, just trying to find their place and also, obviously, like I said, loss and having lost some members of the family. So I think it sounds a little somber. I'm on chapter 8 and it is a little like, hectic. But the beautiful thing as well about it is it's got short chapters. So as much as it looks like quite a big read, it's got such short chapters that you just keep telling yourself, just one more chapter, just one more chapter, and it keeps you going. So I think that was well done by the author. The one thing that I'm finding a little tricky, and this is not supposed to be a book review, but it's just that it changes, what do you call this? Scenes, times quite quickly. So you just need to, keep alert. And but that is it for me in terms of books that I think are telling the stories of South Africans doing amazing things. And I hope they will inspire you. I look forward to them inspiring me. And with that, keep turning those pages and I will be back. And I promise this time it will not be too long.